What's going on, guys? Welcome to your 34th chemistry tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be talking about single displacement reactions, or some people like to call them substitution reactions. Why? You'll probably figure that out later on, but first I want to show you guys this. I thought this was pretty funny. I was looking at Reddit the other day, and if you don't know what Reddit is, it's pretty much a website where people can post like funny pictures and videos and articles, and I don't know, it's just like a funny website. So anyway, someone posted a picture and another guy comments. He goes, "This picture is perfect. May I use it for future purposes?" The other dude goes, "No," and the original commenter goes, "I'll take that as a yes. Regards." And I just sometimes the comments are funnier than the posts themselves. So that was the case. Actually made me LOL. Kind of embarrassing, but I did it. So now, okay guys, focus, focus. Let's get back to chemistry here. Single displacement reactions. What is it? Why do we need them? A single displacement reaction is often called a substitution reaction because, like I said before, it's basically when one element replaces another. So let's go ahead and take a look at a real easy example. Say you have something like lithium. Now lithium can combine with Na, which is sodium, and Cl, which is chlorine, and what can happen is this lithium can basically replace the sodium, and that's because the lithium is more active. So you end up with LiCl plus some sodium. So if we take a look one more time, basically the sodium right here got replaced, and that's all that happened. It got replaced by the lithium, and that is because, remember, they say lithium is the more active element, so that's why it basically replaces it and bonds with the chlorine instead. And we don't even need to balance this because we just have one of each. So there you go. There's your balancing right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at a little, not harder, but a little more complex equation. So say we have an element of zinc. So zinc, and it's going to go ahead and combine with some hydrochloric acid, 2 molecules of it. So hydrochloric acid is actually H. My 2's and Z's look really close. Might want to find a way to fix that. But anyways, this is a 2, this is a Z. So anyways, we have 2 molecules of hydrochloric acid, which is HCl, and whenever they react, what happens is the zinc is going to go ahead and replace the hydrogen. So we have zinc bonded with chlorine, and we also have 2 leftover hydrogen atoms. So if we go ahead and balance this, because it's a little bit different, we have 1 zinc on the left hand side, and we have 2 hydrogens, and we have 2 chlorines. Now of course we want to make sure we started with the same amount of stuff that we ended up with, so let's go ahead and count our zincs. 1 zinc. Our hydrogens, we go ahead and we have 2 of those still, and our chlorine, 2 of those. Simple enough. So basically, remember, the concept of a single displacement reaction is when you have a compound, and remember, 2 or more elements bonded together, and another element comes in and replaces one of them. So in this case, we had hydrogen bonded with chlorine, and we end up with zinc bonded with chlorine. Simple enough? Okay, you got it. So now, if you guys are like, this crap is easy, let me go ahead and throw something a little bit more difficult at you. Let's say that we have, and this is your homework assignment, so pay attention. You have 2 lithium atoms, and you go ahead and, what can I bond this with? 2 hydrogen molecules, so H2O. What you're going to end up with is 2 hydrogen, and also, how am I going to write this? Okay, you end up with some amount of lithium bonded with oxygen and hydrogen. Your job for the evening is to find out how many molecules of lithium, oxygen, and hydrogen you have. So you need to balance this side right here, and you need to balance this side right here, and you're going to find out the coefficient from that. So there's your little tip. First person to find out the answer gets to donate. I'll say, I don't know, you can donate $15 to me if you want. So that's your prize. You get to send me some money. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go on Reddit, and remember, first person to come up with the answer wins. I'll see you later.